Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, Squared. Basically, what I wanted to come to you to talk about tonight, the idea of family and what family is, should be, could be, and why I think everyone should have family. Now, I know a lot of people out there are probably thinking, oh, well, I don't really have a traditional family. Maybe I don't have a mother or a father or either in my life, or I don't have any, grandparents or anything like that to turn to. But my understanding of family is basically just a network of people that are around you that care about you and that you care about, and that, have love for you and you have love for them, and are there to help you when they can, and vice versa. And I think it's very important that people be able to have those kind of influences in their life. I know a lot of people, personally even, who are strong-willed, and they're very strong people. Like, I know that they can do it on their own. They don't need anybody. Like, they could be fine on their own. But I think that essentially, I don't think that's something anyone should have to do. I don't think anyone should have to be put in a situation like that. Especially someone younger, like, someone who isn't completely established in the world, but even someone who is. I don't think that's something that you should have to do. I think there are people out there for everyone who can genuinely be concerned for them or for you if you let them be concerned for you. I think that a lot of times people think, oh, what's so great about a family? And I know a lot of people who think that they have a negative connotation that goes along when they think about family. They think about, maybe their biological family who they don't have a good relationship with, some past experiences they've had, maybe some trust issues, things like that. And I don't think that's a good understanding of what family is. I know there are people in the world, people in the White House, who might not necessarily think that family is any more than, one man, one woman, and their children that they have. But I think there are a lot of different interpretations of family. I think there are a lot of different ways to make a family. And I think that, everything's not the same for everybody. Everything's not good for everyone. But I think there are definitely ways out there that you can make a family for yourself. I have a mom and dad that I love, who love me. I have sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. But I also have my friends. And to me, like, one thing I always say is that I say that my friends are like my family, and my family is like a part of my own body, Like, everyone in my family, everyone in my life means something to me. I mean, if you're in my life, you're there for a reason. I'm just not happening to let you just be in my life, letting you be in whatever I'm about. I personally think that the people who are in my life are there because I know that they care about me. And I care about them. I care about their well-being. I care about making sure that they're happy, that they're taken care of. And I think there are people there who feel the same way about me. And I like that feeling. Right? I know there's some people out there who might think, oh, well, that kind of makes you vulnerable. Doesn't it make you run the risk of, basically not having anyone to hold you up at some point? But my thing is, yeah, something might happen to those people. Some of those people might leave. Worst case scenario, all those people could leave. I'm not saying that while these people care about you, you shouldn't care for yourself. I'm just saying that sometimes people need to know when to accept help, when to accept love, when to accept concern just for what it is, and not look for the silver lining to every cloud, not looking for the catch whenever somebody shows concern for them. And I know it really sucks because I know some people who have had experiences in their life where they have to look at it like that. Their survival mentality has told them that's how I have to see my life. That's how I have to see the world. I have to see the world as if there isn't anybody who I can just genuinely count on. And I think that sucks. I think that's fucking shit. I think that's a really shitty way to have to go through life. And I'm really pissed off that there's anybody in their life who was ever in their life that made them feel like that and feel like that's where they had to be. This is something that I've been wanting to say for a while, something I wanted to express for a while, but I was kind of afraid because I didn't think that I was going to be able to do it without crying, without getting kind of, like, not even necessarily like tears, but just kind of not being able to, get my words out. Because I know people like that. I know a lot of other people who know people like that who just don't feel like they can really put their trust in anybody. And a lot of it might be because of some shit that happened to them within their own biological family. I mean, I have numerous examples of people like that, but they're my friend or they're a family member, and I know that they're good people. I know that they deserve to have people in their life that care about them, and I know that there are people in their life that care about them. I think that sometimes you have people who are like your family that you're not willing to recognize them as such. You're not willing to see them as someone who loves you. You're not willing to see them as somebody who can help you when you're in need, who is someone that you can go to with your problems, who you can go to when you're sad about something, who you can just count on. And I'm not saying you have to count on them for everything. I'm not saying you have to take all your problems to them. I'm just saying that when shit gets too hard, there's somebody out there who cares about you and who loves you, who's going to be there. A lot of things that people have said, a lot of misconceptions people have in the world about what a family has to be, what your family has to look like. I feel like there are a lot of people in the world who will try to tell you that what you have is not a family. Fuck them. They don't know shit. They're not in your life. They don't know what you're about. They don't know these people. These people care about you. You care about these people. That's a family. Okay, I don't know what definition they have, but more than the same DNA and blood that runs through my body connects me to the people around me. Some of them, yes, that's one thing that connects us, but that's not the only thing. And don't try to tell me that it is. I've had multiple conversations in this past week with people who I know are worth a lot more to other people than they think. These people don't really feel like they're necessarily people they can turn to. When they do turn to these people, they feel guilty. They feel overexposed. As soon as they do it, as soon as they let their wall down, they're going to put the wall right back up. Because shit just happened to them that puts them in that situation. And that really sucks. And it makes me really sad. Because I feel like everyone deserves people in their life who are there for them, who don't necessarily want anything in return other than just knowing that you're happy, that you're okay, that I'm okay. I don't know what else to say. That's really all that I wanted to say. I wanted to express that if you're out there, if you have a family, if you have people that you know care about you, that you care about, and that are just down for you no matter what, love them. Let them know how much they mean to you. Make sure that they know that you just really appreciate that they're there for you and that the feeling is mutual, that, as much as they're there for you, you're there for them. Because my belief about the universe and just about whatever, about what we have here, I feel like whoever put me here did not put me here to fail. They didn't put me here to face all this shit for nothing. There's a reason for all this, and there's gonna be a way to go that can get me to where I need to be. So just think about it. Next time you're thinking that I don't have anybody, there's nothing in my life, everything's going wrong, you weren't a fluke. You didn't accidentally pop up out of nowhere. You're here for a reason, and it's not to feel like shit all the time.